Welcome viewers. Vyacheslav Moshkanter, who was sanctioned by the UK following the Russian invasion of Ukraine, is understood to have pledged £3 million to the Prince's Foundation. This video will explain everything. However, before continuing, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to press the red subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest information for the day. Prince Charles' charity is yet again under the microscope amid reports it accepted donations from an oligarch close to Vladimir Putin. Moshkanter, who was sanctioned by the UK following the Russian invasion of Ukraine, is understood to have pledged £3 million to the Prince's Foundation prior to the invasion. It comes on the back of allegations that the future king brokered a deal with the family of Osama bin Laden, although Clarence House denies this. Mr. Cantor, 68, was named by the US Treasury on a Putin list 4 years ago, having been claimed to have established close links with the Russian president, which he denies. In January 2020, Putin spoke at the World Holocaust Forum, an event organized by Mr. Cantor, and the Daily Mail reports the two have met on at least 7 occasions. Mr. Cantor has an estimated fortune of around £3.5 billion and lives in a home worth £31 million in Hampstead, North London. He is understood to have been making payments totaling £300,000 over 10 years. Mr. Cantor was among 210 politicians and oligarchs identified by the US Treasury in a list published following alleged Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election. It said the individuals were determined by closeness to the Russian regime and their net worth, but did not accuse them of criminal activity. Mr. Cantor's charity, the Cantor Charitable Foundation, had its accounts frozen by the Charity Commission after he was placed on Britain's sanctions list. It is the latest in a string of allegations about financial dealings at charities linked to the Prince of Wales. It follows claims that the Prince of Wales Charitable Fund, PWCF, was given a £1 donation by the family of Osama bin Laden following a private meeting between the royal and the terrorist's half-brother Bakr, who has no links to any terrorist activity and has publicly denounced Osama. However, Clarence House said that the decision to accept the donation was made by trustees and said Charles was not involved. It is also claimed that Charles was handed a huge £860,000 in Fortnum and Mason carrier bags by the former Qatari Prime Minister. Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber Al Thani is said to have handed banknotes over in meetings between 2011 and 2015. The Charity Commission said it will review the information they've received about the reports of donations. Elsewhere, the prince could face questioning by police over allegations that his closest aide offered a knighthood and British citizenship to a Saudi billionaire in exchange for donations to the foundation. Charles's aides say he had no knowledge of the alleged deal. Former Lib Dem Minister Norman Baker told the Mail. The Prince's Foundation has a long history of accepting money from unsavory characters. It now turns out that you add to the list an oligarch with ties to Vladimir Putin. Either the Prince's Foundation failed to carry out due diligence, or it simply doesn't care. A representative for Mr. Cantor dismissed links to Putin, describing this as false and groundless to the Mail. The spokesman added that describing him as a Russian oligarch is flawed and offensive. Meetings between Mr. Cantor and Putin were in the former's capacity as president of the European Jewish Congress and World Holocaust Forum, his representative said. He added that it was perfectly normal for Mr. Cantor to be donating to UK charities, as he has lived in the UK for more than a decade. Clarence House declined to comment. The Prince's Foundation told the Mail that the decision to accept the donations was based on the information available at the time, rather than information which subsequently comes to light. What is your take on this matter? Please inform us in the remarks and be aware to subscribe as well. Thanks for